All right, everybody, welcome back in. We are diving into the meme coin market today.
Oh, yeah.
And as always, it's a wild world out there.
It's a fascinating world.
Yeah, but we've got some intel this time on Ave.ai,
Okay.
this platform that's trying to, make sense of it all.
Right.
Bring some order to the chaos.
I think that's a great way to put it.
Right.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, it really is fascinating, this idea of not just setting up another trading platform,
right.
but actually trying to build a whole ecosystem around meme coins.
Oh, yeah.
And that's ambitious.
Definitely ambitious. So before we get ahead of ourselves, maybe just for anyone who hasn't heard of it,
Sure.
can you give us a little bit more detail on what Ave.ai is and what they're actually trying to do?
I think you had a pretty good analogy there with the giant meme coin marketplace.
Okay.
But let's just imagine for a second.
Okay.
Being able to browse meme coins from over 300 decentralized exchanges across 130 plus blockchains all in one place.
Okay.
That's what Ave.ai is aiming for. They want to be the one-stop shop for all things meme coins.
That is a lot of blockchains.
It is a lot of blockchains.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know me, I'm all about efficiency,
Yeah.
especially when it comes to trading. So how does Ave.ai, how do they actually make things smoother and faster?
Well, they're tackling a big issue in the meme coin world, and that is fragmentation.
Okay.
Think of it like this right now. If you want to trade meme coins across all these different blockchains,
Right.
it's like you're trying to find rare ingredients that are scattered across 100 different grocery stores.
Yeah.
You know, you're running around wasting time and energy.
I feel.
Ave.ai wants to bring all those ingredients, all that liquidity,
Okay.
under one roof.
So less running around, more trading. I like that.
Absolutely.
Okay, so more liquidity all in one place. That makes sense.
Yeah.
But I guess the question then is, with all that activity,
Yeah.
wouldn't that lead to price swings, especially when we're talking about meme coins?
Right. Well, that's where their liquidity aggregation comes in. So by pulling together liquidity from all these exchanges,
Yeah.
they're hoping to smooth out those price swings and make trading a little more predictable.
Okay.
It's kind of like having a big bustling market, you know,
Right.
with more buyers and sellers.
Yeah.
Individual trades have less of an impact on the overall price.
So more of a stable marketplace instead of a roller coaster, which I think we're all familiar with when it comes to meme coins.
Definitely.
Yeah. Okay, so that makes sense. You know, you're bringing the liquidity together, you're creating a more stable environment. But what about the actual, like, finding the gems?
Oh, yeah.
You know, finding the meme coins worth investing in.
Absolutely.
Does Ave.ai actually help with that?
So they're not just about making trading easier.
Mm-hmm.
They're also trying to make it smarter.
All right.
And so they're packing some serious data analytics into their platform.
Okay, color me intrigued here because we all know meme coins are driven by hype.
Right.
So what kind of data are we talking about here?
They're tracking things like whale movements.
Okay.
Those are the big players with lots of crypto.
Right.
Identifying trending tokens, providing real-time market signals.
Oh.
Think of it like this. You've got a team of analysts constantly crunching data to give you insights into what's hot and what's not in the meme coin world.
Wow.
So
It's less about following the hype blindly and more about making data-driven decisions.
Exactly.
Okay, I can get behind that.
And they're not just, doing this on their own.
Right.
They've partnered with some established analytics providers like DexTools and RugDoc.
Okay, yeah.
So you can get safety checks and real-time data right within the Ave.ai platform.
So it's like a built-in lie detector for meme coins,
Kind of.
which could be huge.
Yeah, it could help you avoid those rug pulls.
Especially for someone new to the whole scene, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, okay, so that's super interesting. I mean, and we talked about the trading aspect, we talked about kind of the due diligence aspect.
Yeah.
But, this idea of Ave.ai wants to build a whole community around meme coins.
That's right.
What does that actually look like?
So they're incorporating features like leaderboards,
Oh.
watch lists, and even gamified rewards.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all about creating a space
Yeah.
where meme coin enthusiasts can connect, compete, and share their passion.
Wait, hold on. Gamified rewards. Tell me more about this.
So think trading competitions, AMAs with meme coin projects, even partnerships with community platforms.
Oh, okay.
They're really trying to create a buzz,
Yeah.
foster a sense of belonging,
Right.
which is so crucial in this world.
It makes the whole experience a little more fun, a little bit more engaging.
Absolutely.
And that's kind of part of the appeal of meme coins anyway, right? It's like joining a club, but with the potential for financial gains.
That's a great way to put it.
Right. So you're bringing the community together. You're making it more fun.
Yeah.
And doing it in a way that also benefits the meme coins themselves.
Yeah. Right. By building this strong community, they're also hoping to increase market visibility.
Okay.
For the meme coins themselves.
So it's not just about the traders, it's about the projects themselves.
Exactly.
Okay.
Think about it. If Ave.ai becomes the go-to place for meme coin enthusiasts, that means more exposure for all the projects that are listed on the platform. And they're not just stopping there.
Right.
They're already working on partnerships with big players like Binance Smart Chain and Solana.
Wow.
Which could bring even more attention to the whole ecosystem.
I mean, those are some big names.
They are big names.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm starting to see how Ave.ai is really aiming to make an impact. We talked about efficient trading.
Yeah.
We talked about, data-driven decisions, community building.
Right.
But the big question I have is, can they pull it all off?
That's a great question.
Right.
And that's what we're going to delve into next.
Okay.
We've looked at what they're trying to build.
Yeah.
But now we need to examine the potential risks and rewards of this ambitious endeavor.
Right.
Can they really deliver on their promises?
Okay.
And what are the implications for the meme coin market as a whole?
All right. Well, you've definitely piqued my curiosity. Let's take a closer look at those challenges.
Let's do it.
And see if Ave.ai is truly ready to navigate this world of meme coins.
All right.
Okay, so back for more on Ave.ai. And, last time we kind of laid out their grand plan, right? This idea of trying to create a smoother, smarter, more connected meme coin market.
Yeah.
But let's be realistic. Meme coins have a little bit of a reputation for being, risky.
For being risky, that's right.
Yeah. So, I mean, even with Ave.ai's focus on security and analytics, can they really protect users from those risks?
It's a good question. I think the important thing to remember is that they're trying to mitigate those risks.
Okay.
Not eliminate them entirely.
Right.
So it's kind of like,
okay,
they're building a safer, more reliable car.
Yeah.
But they can't control the driver.
Right.
Ultimately, it comes down to individual responsibility.
Okay. So Ave.ai can provide the tools, but it's up to us to use them wisely.
Exactly.
Okay, but what about, we talked about this whole gamification thing, leaderboards, competitions, rewards. Right. Doesn't that kind of risk encouraging people to maybe trade recklessly?
It's a valid concern.
Yeah.
Gamification can be a powerful motivator.
Right.
But it needs to be implemented thoughtfully.
Okay.
And I think Ave.ai has a responsibility to ensure that their platform encourages healthy trading habits, not just chasing quick profits.
Like maybe earning points for holding a meme coin for a certain amount of time.
Right, exactly.
Or getting rewarded for diversifying your portfolio.
Yeah, those are good ideas.
Spreading out that risk instead of putting all your eggs in one meme basket.
I like that analogy a lot.
Right. Okay, so there are ways to do it.
Definitely.
I think, integrating educational elements into the platform could make a big difference.
Absolutely.
So
imagine earning badges.
Yeah.
For completing quizzes about risk management or watching videos about market analysis.
Leveling up your financial knowledge.
Exactly.
While you're also having fun.
Yeah. And maybe they could even partner with organizations that promote financial literacy.
Right.
Offering resources directly on their platform.
Yeah. I like that. Okay, so that's kind of tackling the risk side of things. But there's one big elephant in the room we haven't talked about.
And what's that?
Regulation.
Oh, yeah.
The crypto landscape is still evolving.
It is.
So how might that impact Ave.ai and their ambitious plans?
Well, regulation is the wild card in all of this.
Yeah.
It could either be a boon or a burden, depending on how it's implemented.
Right.
Some people argue that stricter regulations would bring much-needed stability and investor protection to the market. And that could actually attract those who are currently hesitant to enter the crypto space.
It's like building a house, right? Some people say, let's just get it built quickly.
Right.
Other people are like, no, we need the permits. We need the inspections. Even if it takes longer.
Yeah, it's all about finding that balance.
Right. But couldn't too much regulation stifle innovation?
Oh, for sure.
And hinder the growth of platforms like Ave.ai.
That's the balancing act that regulators face, right?
Yeah.
Protecting consumers without stifling the creative energy that drives this world.
So it'll be interesting to see how that plays out, because it could really go either way.
Definitely.
But I guess zooming out a little bit from Ave.ai specifically.
Yeah.
What does the emergence of a platform like this
Uh-huh.
tell us about the meme coin phenomenon itself?
I think it signals a shift towards a more organized and sophisticated meme coin market.
Okay.
We're moving beyond those Wild West days where things felt a bit like a digital gold rush.
Yeah.
And platforms like Ave.ai are trying to bring some structure and legitimacy to this space.
It's like the early days of the internet, right? Everything was chaotic and uncharted.
That's right.
And then platforms emerged, created some order, and made the internet accessible to the masses.
Right.
Could Ave.ai be doing the same for meme coins?
It's an interesting parallel, and I think it's important to remember that meme coins at their core represent a democratization of finance.
Okay.
They allow anyone, regardless of their background or financial status, to participate in this exciting new world.
So giving everyone a seat at the table, a chance to be part of this financial revolution.
Right. But with greater access comes greater responsibility.
Oh, yeah, of course.
And that's where education, responsible platform development, and, yes, potentially regulation all come into play.
So it's not just about making meme coins easier to trade.
Right.
It's about building a fairer, more sustainable ecosystem. And that kind of brings us back to Ave.ai.
It does.
Can they really be the driving force behind this evolution?
It's a question with no easy answers.
Yeah.
The crypto world is full of surprises.
Right.
And the meme coin market even more so.
Yeah.
Ave.ai is making bold moves.
Yeah, they are.
And it's going to be fascinating to see how it all plays out.
Okay, so we explored the risks, the regulations, kind of the bigger picture of what Ave.ai is trying to achieve.
Yeah.
But there's one more layer to this onion, right?
There is. We've talked about the mechanics and the market forces.
Right.
But what about the social and cultural impact of meme coins?
Okay.
And how does Ave.ai fit into that narrative? That's what we'll explore next.
Welcome back, everybody. It's time to get philosophical.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah. So, we've analyzed the tech, we've pondered the risks, but I think it's time to really zoom out and think about what this whole meme coin phenomenon says about us, about our culture.
Well, I think you're right. It is more than just trading.
Yeah.
It's about community. It's about belonging.
Right.
It's about shared experiences, even a rebellion against the traditional financial system in some ways.
So meme coins tap into this desire we all have to connect, to be part of something bigger than ourselves.
I think that's a really good point. It's like a digital tribe, united by internet humor and this shared belief in the power of decentralized finance.
And I guess Ave.ai, by trying to organize this tribe, is almost like an anthropologist.
That's a really interesting way to think about it.
Yeah.
Are they helping to preserve it?
Right.
Or are they changing it by observing it?
It's a delicate balance, right?
It is.
On the one hand, they're providing tools and resources that could really help these meme coin communities to flourish.
Right.
But on the other hand, there's always that risk that you over-sanitize things.
Yeah.
And you lose that kind of raw, anarchic energy that drew people to meme coins in the first place.
Yeah. It's like when your favorite underground band gets signed to a major label.
Totally.
And suddenly their music sounds a little too polished.
Yeah.
A little less authentic.
A little less raw, a little less real.
Right, exactly. And I think that's a tension that's probably going to continue as meme coins evolve.
Yeah. And, some people might welcome that increased professionalism and stability that a platform like Ave.ai brings. Other people might feel like it's taking the soul out of the movement.
Yeah, it's all about perspective.
Right. But let's focus on the positive potential for a second.
Sure.
Could Ave.ai actually become a force for good in the crypto world beyond just making trading more efficient?
Well, I think there's definitely a possibility.
Okay.
We talked about how meme coins are really this form of democratized finance.
Right.
So maybe Ave.ai could help channel that energy towards some meaningful causes.
Right.
Imagine meme coin communities rallying around social impact projects or funding innovative startups.
So instead of just mooning, we've got meme coins tackling climate change.
Right.
Supporting artists.
Exactly.
Funding medical research.
Maybe even, providing universal basic income.
Oh, wow.
The possibilities are really endless.
That's a meme revolution I can get behind.
That's a good one.
Right. And with Ave.ai's platform, it would be easier to track the impact of these projects, ensure transparency and accountability.
And it could completely redefine what meme coins represent.
Wow.
From symbols of speculation to drivers of positive change.
From memes to meaning. I like that.
I like that too.
But, realistically, it won't be a utopia.
Of course not.
Right. There's always going to be those looking to exploit the system.
There will be bad actors.
Right.
But even if Ave.ai can just nudge the meme coin market in a slightly more ethical direction, I think that's a significant step.
It's progress.
It is progress, and who knows? Maybe this is the beginning of something truly revolutionary.
Okay.
A financial system. That's not just about profit. But about purpose.
Okay, I'm feeling inspired, but let's bring it back down to earth for a moment.
Okay.
What does all this mean for our listener? The person who's been with us on this deep dive.
Well, I think the main takeaway is that the meme coin world is evolving at warp speed. And Ave.ai is right there on the front lines. It's exciting. It's a bit scary. It's full of potential and uncertainty.
It's like standing on the edge of a new frontier, right?
Exactly.
You don't know what wonders or dangers await.
But that's the thrill of exploration.
Exactly. So as we wrap up this epic deep dive, what's the one key takeaway you want to leave our listener with?
I think the most important thing to remember is that meme coins are more than just a passing fad or a silly internet joke. They represent a cultural shift, a challenge to the status quo, and a glimpse into a potential future of finance.
Wow.
And platforms like Ave.ai are trying to navigate this uncharted territory. And their success or failure could have a ripple effect on us all.
It's a story that's still being written.
It is.
And we're all invited to be part of it. So go forth, dear listener.
Go forth.
And explore the world of meme coins with curiosity.
Absolutely.
A critical eye.
Yes.
And maybe even a sense of humor. You never know what you might discover.
That's it for this deep dive. Until next time, keep exploring, keep learning, and keep diving deep.